True friendship. This story is of naughty Gattu and his sister Chinky. Once, Gattu and Chinky were playing in the garden of their house. And while playing, they heard barking of a dog. At first, they both ignored it. But when the dog kept on barking, Chinky went to the gate to find out what is the matter.
Why are you barking? What's the matter?
It seems he won't stop like this. I shall teach him a lesson.
Wait, Gattu. Hitting a poor animal like this is not the right thing to do. Come on, we will take him inside.
With affection, Chinky took him inside the house, cleaned his wound, did his dressing, gave him water, and loved him much.
Now you will get cured soon. And from today, you will live with us. But, my dear dog, what will we call you? Moti. Moti is a good name. Yes, from today, everyone will call you Moti.
He can't live with us. See how dirty he is.
Gattu.
Naughty Gattu didn't like this at all. After all, how could someone love a dirty animal like this? This thought was going on in his mind.
No matter what happens, I will get rid of this dirty animal.
By seeing affection between Chinky and Moti, Gattu became very jealous. He was unable to bear Moti's presence in the house. To get rid of Moti, Gattu started playing dirty tricks.
Now I will teach you a wonderful lesson, kid.
Chinky used to come and rescue Moti whenever Gattu tried to play dirty tricks with him.
Come on, Moti. It's evening now. You should take rest too.
Gattu thought of a trick after seeing Moti being tied outside the house.
Today I will leave you at such a place from where you will never be able to come back.
Moti? Gattu, have you seen Moti anywhere? I can't find him anywhere.
No, I haven't. I was sleeping.
Chinky was crying incessantly. Gattu was feeling very bad for Chinky, but he was happy that Moti had finally gone.
Don't cry, Chinky. Maybe Moti himself must have gone somewhere.
But he was my best friend.
And that night, a thief entered their house. Help! Please, someone help! Please save me!
Hey, what kind of noise is this?
Seems someone is calling for help outside.
Gattu! Gattu! Wake up! I heard Moti barking right now.
Sleep. Moti will not come. Okay, come. Let's have a look.
Save me! From this dog! Please save me!
Spare him, Moti. But he has never done such thing to anyone. Who are you?
And then, Gattu saw his bicycle, which was lying there on the ground.
I understood everything. He's a thief who come to steal my bicycle. Tell me, am I right or not? Aren't you a thief?
Listen, now before I let Moti attack you again, get out from here.
Please forgive me, Chinky.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I didn't like his presence in our house. That's why I left Moti in a forest far away from our house. But how did he come back?
This is their special quality. Whomsoever they become friend to, they never leave them ever. When you left Moti in jungle, he came here by himself. And when he saw thief coming inside the house, then he attacked badly.
Right, Chinky. We all should learn a lesson from these innocent animals. That what is true friendship.
And this way, Gattu realized his mistake. And from that day onwards, Gattu and Moti became true friends.
Gattu has learned his lesson. Now it's your turn.
Children's Day. It was Children's Day. Gattu and Chinky wake up when their papa and mummy say, Happy Children's Day.
Thank you, Mummy.
Thanks, Papa. Welcome, children. It's your day. Enjoy it fully. Gattu and Chinky go to school. In the school, the principal delivers a speech on Children's Day.
Children, today is 14th November. Today our former Prime Minister's Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday. In framing Indian Constitution, he played a major role. Nehruji loved children and roses very much. That's why we celebrate Children's Day. Today you all have relaxation from study. Just enjoy today's day.
Principal presents a rose to every child in the school and blesses them. After that, the children started playing. There were excellent arrangements for refreshments and games. There were sweets to eat and many toys to play with. Gattu and Chinky were playing with their friends on the slipping slide. What fun! Yoo-hoo! While playing on the slides, Gattu notices that outside the gate some poor children with sacks on their shoulders were looking at them with merciful eyes.
Oh, poor children are standing there. They might have interest to play with us. Let's call them with us. Yes, call them.
Gattu, Chinky and other children go near the gate. The poor children get frightened.
Don't be afraid. You can also play with us. You also get food here. Come on.
Hearing about this, a poor and innocent child said,
Nobody will beat you. We are there by your side. Today is our day, Children's Day. Let's go.
The children agreed. After playing a lot, all the children were very tired.
Let's go. We are tired now. Let's have some drink and food. We should go now. If somebody sees us, then we will face problem.
Let's go for lunch. Don't you feel hungry?
Yes, we are hungry. But still we have to do work. If we don't collect garbage and don't sell them, then we won't get food. Aren't you going to school? Our family is poor. They don't afford us to go to school.
Gattu and Chinky were hurt learning this. Then there comes the security guard, and finding the poor children inside, he becomes furious.
How dare you to come inside? Who allowed you? Get lost, go!
Guard was trying to force them out. Gattu and Chinky stopped the guard.
Uncle, don't scold them. We called them here.
Yes, Uncle. Today is Children's Day. How can you beat a child like this?
They are poor. They don't have anything to play, nor they have food. As they are poor, they couldn't able to afford study.
You can't throw these children out. If these children go from here, then we will also go out. We will neither eat nor play.
Yes, Chinky is right.
Don't be stubborn. If I don't let them out, then my job is in stake.
At that time, the principal comes and he says to the guard,
Who told you that your job will be at stake? These kids are saying right. They are kids too. They are poor. So they have their right for good food, good shelter and good education.
Thank you, sir. These kids are poor. They have to work for their food. They couldn't able to study.
Gattu and Chinky, I am proud of you kids. You all thought of these poor children. Only speech is not enough. We have to implement those in our life. And I will do that. Beta, what is your name?
Sir, I am Shravan. This is Raju and Chotu.
Where do you live, beta? And what your family do for living?
Sir, we are staying at slum. And our parents, they are selling garbages.
Do you want to study?
Sir, we are poor. We couldn't able to study.
Who told you that you can't study? Bring your parents tomorrow. I will do the admission of yours and I will bear your educational expenses.
Sir, in our slum, many children are interested for study.
Yes, come together. If every child can play and enjoy their food, then only the children they will be successful. Now go, enjoy your food. Gattu and Chinky, take your new friends.
Let's go, Shravan. Let's go, Raju. Come on.
all the children rush towards the food and jump on sweets and food. Thus, on the basis of good thoughts and assistance of Gattu and Chinky, the poor children could enjoy Children's Day too.